Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Enemy Plays Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton. Today's Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition video. We're actually going to get 2 pieces of Braccus Rex's armor. We're going to also do the Armory quest and also purge more Magisters in Fort Joy. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Divinity Original Sin 2 videos like this. And do not forget to hit the notification bell to update on my content and more. Now, this is the second piece we're going for. Now, remember the Soul Jar quest inside Fort Joy's prison, where you had to fight 2 different groups of undead in order to use the jars? Well, guess what, folks? We're going back here. We're actually going to get the third piece. You need some wits, so that's why Sibyl's there. Above 15 you need, because once you do that, then you get the armor piece by interacting with the statue. Very easy. So this is where it's at right here in the Soul Jar room, where one was real, rest was fake. You fight some undead right there. So what I'm going to do right now is interact with the statue. I'll return after.
You notice a deep fissure beneath the statue's right hand. A chunk of stone falls from the statue. There's something hidden inside.
Well, we got ourselves 2 of 3 set pieces for this video today. We already got part 1 somewhere in this Let's Plays. So I'm going to try and finish off this armor and rest of this miscellaneous side quests. Once that is done, I'm going to complete chapter 2. Yeah, we're going to complete that. Now, one thing I forgot to do during my Vault of Braccus Rex was actually use those soul jars. We're going to be using them in this video, and we're going to become good guys. You hear me? Actual good guys. That means we're going to actually use those soul jars and get some nice experience points. So let's do this, shall we?
The jar stands before you, cold and still. A human spirit slips from the ruins of the jar. Decked in necromancer robes, she turns to you, bows, and starts to fade away to nothing.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
The jar seems quieter now. It sits still. The jar shatters like glass, but a spirit rises from the shards like smoke. The ghost of a dwarf, bedecked in necromancer robes, winks and blows you a kiss before slowly fading to nothing.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
The pictograms on the jar stand fixed and still. You see a shape emerge from the ruins of the broken jar, a lizard in the finest necromancer robes. It grudgingly nods at you as it starts to fade from the mortal realm.
Farewell to flesh, farewell to bone, farewell.
For now, that is finish the Armor of Braccus Rex. We're going to do number 3 along with the Armory. That's going to be tied in. That's going to be towards the end of the video. So next up in this video, I decided it's time to purge. Yeah, as I was scouting around town for loot and stealing paintings for cash and prizes, I saw 2 sets of Magisters. We're going to purge them all, every single one of them. This is going to be considered the Purge Part 2, the sequel. Or I should call it Fort Joy, the Purge. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name. Hold on. I think I got a good one. Fort Joy, the Purge 2. Good times. That's what we're going to call it. Yeah, that's the name. Sorry, folks, I blanked out on that, but still, I was like thinking of the name. I was so excited. Yeah, we have a right reason to purge these fools because of one reason only. This guy up ahead, he's a total jerk. So I'm going to make an impromptu save. There you go. Game has been saved. And I'm going to do everybody else a favor on this island here and kill him. And then I'll tell everybody else to go to the hideout one day. Probably off screen. I'll probably loot his joint up off screen too, like the paintings. Everything else like on the ground, the bodies, yeah, it's gonna be loot up. So I'm gonna rest up a little bit, then I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna do some purging.
What's this? Guards, what is this prisoner doing here?
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. He must have slipped his watchman. You! Who let you out of your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called. All right. That's enough. You're coming with me.
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Brother, do not answer. You must run. Run!
The only travesty is that anyone could be unwilling to sacrifice what must be sacrificed. All that you give up, you give back to the realm. It's very simple, and very selfish to refuse. How to explain it? You see, with this wand, I can leech the source from within you. You'll no longer attract Voidwoken. Rivellon need no longer fear you. All this talk, why don't I just show you? Madam, please do hold still.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No! Ugh!
Perfection. Here you have it. A sorcerer who no longer draws death and destruction to our realm. A sorcerer cured of the terrible power that once consumed her. A sorcerer healed. This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero. I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
I'm ready! Glory is mine! doesn't it?
Well, that was an easy fight. Seriously easy. I thought this would be tougher due to the fact he's a high judge. Now that's a lot of items to sell. I'll probably sell that in the next few episodes or off screen when I have time. But for now we're going to loot everything up. I'm showing everybody. I feel sorry for that poor elf that become mindless. Yeah, the guy was talking about giving up their freedom. Yeah. I had to purge him, his buddies, and more. We're going to be doing some more purging, but I will admit that painting is nice. I've been selling a lot of those off screen. They're worth a good amount of money. Great starter money, so my advice is when you get strong enough, purge this entire Fort Joy area of Magisters. Once you figure out what's going on with the story, once you escape Fort Joy and more. Just purge them. I mean, come on. You get some extra loot, you get some nice equipment, and you get the satisfaction that your jailers die at your hands. That's what this game is all about. It's having so much fun. Seriously, I'm having fun with this part. Sorry, I'm just laughing. I'm just having so much fun purging Magisters, doing some paybacks. Any game that does that, even very early on, that's a thumbs up from me. 2 thumbs up, in fact. So now we're going to go to the docks. I avoided this group while I was doing the Purge Part 1, the beginning. So now I'm going to do the Purge Part 2. dock cleaning up. Yeah, the title keeps on changing, folks, but you know what? We're calling this the Fort Joy Purge, too, so that's that. Any more inside Fort Joy, I'm going to purge them off. I'm going to purge them definitely, not off screen. So I made a save right here just in case I do goof up. Yeah, seriously. If I do goof up, yeah, that's why I reloaded the game. So I'm going to split my characters up. I'm going to put them in different positions. I'm going to say this right now. I just built Ifan very powerful range. So when he gets a chance, he'll do some range attacks along with Seville. So everybody's actually pulling their own weight at this point. So we're going to start this purge now.
Glory is mine.
Good news is the docks has been cleared out for the most part. Bad news is due to the limitation of budgeting, I could not get those sirens to come in. Yep, the purge is over for now, folks, for Fort Joy. If there's any more Magisters left, yeah, I'll do that before I actually do end the chapter. That's because that's how I roll. They keep us prisoner, make us wear those ugly collars, and more. Yeah, seriously, it's really that bad. It's that awful. So now I'm going to loot everything up. Just clean out this joint here. Yep, see? There we go. And we're going to make sure we loot up every single body before going to the armory. That'll be the next stop for this actual video, will be the armory. And then after that, I'll end the video at the destination we're going to set up for Armor of Braccus Rex number 4 and number 5. We're going to be doing that before we actually end the chapter. Yeah, we're going to do all the side quests. I'm going to do much as possible, so this way I show everybody all the side quests and how much benefit you can get from actually doing side quests in this game. And I said before, if you ever play role-playing games, always do side quests. You may never know. You might find one, for instance, involves a troll and his son. Yeah, we're going to say that, just leave it there. Just play the original Divinity Original Sin. You're going to love that side quest. It's the best one in the entire game. This one so far, I'm going to be honest, I'll probably say the Vault of Braccus Rex was the best side quest right there. So now I'm at the Armory. I'm going to be a little bit lost, so what I'm going to do is make an impromptu save just in case bad things happen, because you may never know. Yeah, at the time of recording, I wasn't know where I was going to go. Alright, that's a waypoint right there. That is nice. So I'm going to make a save now. There, the game has been saved, so I'm going to do some mindless exploring around until I get this absolutely correct. So Gareth was right here defending this area here because he's trying to look for the armory entrance and get what he needed was one of the purging wands. Well, good news and bad news is things definitely went wrong in there. You're going to see in a few moments, but still, this is like very neat though. Coming back here. Yeah, just gotta make sure you go this side of the stairs. Don't go on the other side because you're gonna slip. Now, at the time recording, I wasn't sure where I was at, so that's why I set my main guy alone. And let me see here. Yeah, I was a little bit lost, folks. And there's this guy right here. We're not gonna talk to him yet until we get everybody there and there's a party. Now, great news is there's a source fountain, or I should say a source water cooler. You'll see. It's pretty cool though. I will admit though, it's really cool and awesome. I'm almost considering going off screen and having every single character in this game so far just drink from it. That's like an unlimited source of source points right there. Also, I am considering uncursing those pigs too. See if it does anything. I doubt it, but still, that was pretty cool though. Yeah, the burning pigs was great though. It was another wonderful quest I did. It was awesome. So while I'm looking around getting lost here, I'm just surveying the area. Okay, it just tells me I need to bring everybody else back together, so Bill's going to be my new second command. Yeah, Ivan was my second for longest. You know, Ivan did well, but Seville lately has been like shining. Despite the fact that I've been putting her through so many bad things. Yeah, still, I'm not prejudiced against the elf. Elves are awesome. Besides, this one's one of the best elves I ever partied with. Seriously. So we can go inside and have some fun right here.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a Magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live. Fight. I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me.
The Magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
It's in the blood. I can feel it. I'm just trying to... trying to slow it down. Stop it spreading.
He nods towards the bodies of the dead Magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never thought, never knew we'd survive. I'm as dead as them. Just taking my time getting there. They were gathered round it. Took the brunt of it. Got me on the arm, though. Clipped me. It was enough. Whatever it is, the void itself is fighting to protect it. Dallas told us to be careful, but this is wrong. It's evil. Death. She told us it was old. Told us it was dangerous. Told us it was important. More weapons to fight the sorcerers, she said. She needed the wands, but there was something more. We got greedy.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep into yours.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't. I can't do it myself. There is no cure, there's only pain. Please, make it stop.
This puddle, it glows. What could this mean?
The Magister looks up as you approach.
Change your mind? Oh, be quick. You can take this pain away. You can end it right now. I don't want to die screaming. I'd pray to Damien himself for a blade between the ribs.
The Magister groans in pain as you walk away.
Well, let's see here. Guy wants me to kill him. Yeah, I have to make a decision, so I tried to do the bless spell. That didn't work at all. Nope, he is still suffering the Magister, so I'll just bless the switch instead. Now that it's cured, I need to quickly get a move on. Now, I need to curse myself first. Before I actually do that, I'm going to the source water cooler there and get some source points. Yeah, I'm going to farm this thing like crazy until it runs out. Yeah, that's my unlimited supply of source right there. Which is great. See, it's a big old jug. I'm thinking I'm going to do that for everybody 3 or 4 times and have some fun with it. Alright, let's drink up. That hits the spot. That hits the spot right there. So there's a shrine. However, you're going to need to equip the ring of Braccus Rex. I believe use it. You could probably not equip the ring, but I'm going to be cautious so this way I get this done the right way. So I'm going to interact with the shrine, and this should complete the quest.
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock. You feel the source inside you swell up, filling your chest, yearning to be free. Your power flows from your chest and into your hands, green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips across the shrine. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow, slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
Now, I don't have to look around, make sure there is the 3rd piece of armor. There you go. That is number 3 of 5 in total for this video. 3 of 3 so far, which is really good. We're going to do one more thing in this video, which is No Mercy. Yeah, we're going to be doing the No Mercy. But before we do that, yeah, I'm going to give you some more source water. That hits the spot right there, and there are source points right there, which is good. And I just decursed myself from that ring. There you go. That's been completed to that quest. You don't get anything from it. And of course, I didn't learn my lesson of equipping cursed items. Yeah. Always been equipping cursed items since the dawn of, let's see here, Dragon Quest 1. Yeah. You didn't learn a hard lesson in that. Now, here's a tip for me for Dragon Quest 2 when I'm contemplating on killing this guy or not. You can equip cursed items to defeat Malroth as the last boss with them on, with no problems. So now we're going to kill this guy next. Yeah, I decided, yeah, I'm going to ease his pain. He's not attacking me, so he just let me kill him. And there you go. About one more hit, he should be finished. And look at that. He is dead. He is gone. And money. He was worthless. Same thing with his buddies here. I believe that is it right there. So I'm going to go upstairs and review what went on. Then I'm going to end the video there. So what happened was we got 2 pieces of Braccus Rex's armor. We did the Purge, the sequel, in Fort Joy, taking out 2 sets of enemies, including one that's a judge. Rightfully so. And we completed the Armory side quest. Now in our next video, we're going to get more armor pieces of Braccus Rex, learn how to decurse them, and we're going to visit a dragon when we got time. That's it for today's Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition, Chapter 2, the Armory, the Purge, and 2 pieces of Braccus Rex's armor. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day or night.